Yo, what's good, everyone? And this is part 20 of documenting my journey of achieving my dream life. So, I'm gonna go right into the ecom update as always. In the last 7 days, basically, what's been happening is I've been just mostly focused on just writing more scripts, but we had some issues with editors not really delivering like with the quality that we were expecting. So, we are doing some, or mainly like my partner is doing some work on, you know, improving our editors. And so he found this one kind of like course or a program that our editors are now being put through to just help improve them overall. And I was also looking quite a lot into team building. This is definitely something that I want to get into and like learn a lot about. And I already have, but I definitely want to learn about it like a lot more. Is like team building, hiring, people in business. That's what it is. And so right now I'm just like, when I get done with some script, I watch a few videos on like how other people do it, how other people, their hiring processes, their stuff about team building overall. And so yeah, that's really what I've been focusing on in the business. And besides all the business stuff, nothing much has been happening, to be honest. I got a kind of like a promotion at my job, so I'm gonna be getting paid more, and I'm also gonna have much more of a stable schedule. It's gonna be really spread out throughout the week, and it's gonna be like really consistent, so that I can just like remain, clear on where the business is, don't lose my clarity, and like just be consistent overall. So that's really good. And besides that, I mean, there has been ups and lows again, in terms of how I felt. But again, discipline has to step in. And yeah, I mean, that's really what it was. Like last 7 days, there have been days when I felt like extremely unmotivated and I just really didn't want to do shit. And sometimes I didn't. But guess what? The people that actually succeed and that actually achieve big shit is the ones that just do what they are supposed to do, and they do a lot of it. So that's really like, that's literally what I think about when I don't want to do stuff, when I don't feel motivated, and when I just still have to do something. It's like, if I won't do this, the likelihood of me winning is literally getting lower. And if I will do this, I'm one step closer to winning, to living my dream life, which I think, this is something that's been on my mind kind of like these last 7 days. It's been like, I've realized that if I just put in the work for like, even for, like, from my position right now, if it takes me like fucking 8 years to get to where I want to go and achieve kind of like my big goals in life, I'm gonna be able to do whatever the fuck I want. Like, I'm gonna have freedom for the rest of my life. If it takes me, fuck it, if it takes me 10 years from my current position, so I'm 50 now, at 25, if I make it, right? Let's say I would live to fucking 80, right? That's kind of like the standard, or at least I think, or above the standard. But let's say I live to 80. That's like 55 years of freedom. Only if I just lock in now and I do everything I'm supposed to do, and I go through, some level of pain now, I'm gonna be able to do whatever the fuck I want to do for 55 years. And many times it's even unfathomable because, I've only spent 15 years on this planet, and 55 years of like freedom, dude. Like, that's insane. So this is something that's been also on my mind, and I think, whenever I get to like a unmotivated state, I just think like, if I push through this and I push through this, you know, again tomorrow and then the next day, and I do what I'm supposed to do for like 10 years, I'm gonna be able to do whatever the fuck I want. I'm gonna have absolute freedom for 55 years of my life, for the rest of my life. And that, I think, is really worth it. And that then helps me to make the decision to stay disciplined and do the right thing. So if this helped you in any way, I hope it did. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this week, and I'm gonna keep y'all updated next week.